Captain Marcus Chen rubbed his temples as the UES Wanderer drifted through what should have been empty space. Their experimental jump drive had malfunctioned spectacularly, depositing them somewhere. Well, this is new, Lieutenant Rodriguez muttered from the navigation console, staring at sensor readings that defied explanation. Before them stretched a sight that should have inspired awe and terror in equal measure. A massive space station the size of a small moon, bristling with weapons that could glass entire planets. Sleek warships, each larger than Earth's biggest cities, patrolled in perfect formation around the structure. "Sir," Communications Officer Park's voice was remarkably steady. "We're being hailed. Universal Translator is working somehow. They're demanding we identify ourselves." Captain Chen straightened his uniform with the same casual indifference he'd shown when dealing with budget meetings back on Earth. "Put them through." The main screen flickered, revealing a towering reptilian figure in elaborate armor. Multiple rows of razor-sharp teeth gleamed as it spoke in a voice that could shatter glass. "Unknown vessel, you have violated the sovereign space of the Keth'moran Empire. State your allegiance or be destroyed." The bridge crew exchanged glances. Lieutenant Rodriguez suppressed what sounded suspiciously like a snicker. "This is Captain Chen of the United Earthship Wanderer," Marcus replied with the tone of someone ordering coffee. "We're having some technical difficulties. Mind if we park here for a few minutes while we figure out where we are?" The alien commander's eyes, all 6 of them, widened in apparent disbelief. You dare address Supreme Fleet Commander Vexhai with such casual disrespect? Do you have any comprehension of the power before you? Oh, the big ships and scary weapons?" Chun glanced around his bridge. "Yeah, we noticed. Pretty standard setup." "Rodriguez, didn't the Martian defense grid have similar configurations before the peace accords?" "Bit more organized than the Europa blockade, actually," Rodriguez replied, checking his tablet as if reviewing lunch menus. "Remember that mess? 300 ships just everywhere." Commander Vexhai's jaw literally dropped. "You speak of conflicts involving hundreds of warships as if they were minor inconveniences?" "Well," Dr. Kim interjected from the science station, "the Europa thing was mostly just posturing. Nobody wanted to actually blow up the terraforming equipment. Bad for business." The terraforming equipment." Captain Chen leaned back in his chair. "Look, Commander," Vexhai, was it? "We're really just trying to get home. Our jump drive went haywire during a routine cargo run to Alpha Centauri. If you could point us toward the Milky Way galaxy, we'd appreciate it." "The Milky Way?" Vexhai's voice had dropped to a whisper. "You speak of traveling between galaxies as if it were routine?" "Not routine," Engineer Thompson called from the back. "But the new drives make it manageable. Though apparently the navigation still needs work." He kicked the console lightly. "Piece of junk." The alien commander was now gripping his command throne with claws that could tear through steel. "Your species travels between galaxies regularly?" "Oh, sure." Park nodded enthusiastically. "My cousin just got back from Andromeda last month. Says the trading posts there are fantastic, but the customs paperwork is murder." "And you're not impressed by our empire? Our vast fleets? Our planet-killing weapons?" Captain Chen studied the tactical display with professional interest. "It's certainly efficient. Reminds me of the old UN peacekeeping fleets, but with better formation discipline. Though," he paused, tilting his head, "are those plasma cannons on the dreadnoughts? We tried those back in the 2180s. Decent range, but the power consumption was terrible. We switched to quantum disruptors," Rodriguez added helpfully. "Much more energy efficient. Plus, they don't leave all that radioactive debris floating around." Commander Vexhai was beginning to hyperventilate, or whatever the equivalent was for his species. Your people have moved beyond plasma weapons? To quantum-level armaments?" "Well, mostly for mining operations now," Dr. Kim explained. "Though I suppose in a pinch, military applications and all that." "Sir," Thompson called out, "I've got the drive recalibrated. Should be able to jump home whenever you're ready. Captain Chun stood up, smoothing his uniform. Excellent. Commander Vexhai, thank you for your patience. Sorry for the intrusion. Wait! Vexhai's voice cracked. Your empire, how vast is it? How many worlds do you control? Chun paused at the door. Empire? Oh, we're not really into that anymore. Bad optics, you know? Last time someone tried the whole galactic conquest thing, it ended pretty badly for everyone involved. He shrugged. These days we mostly just trade and explore. Much less paperwork. As the Wanderer powered up its jump drive, Commander Vexhai slumped in his throne, staring at the empty space where the human ship had been. His communications officer approached cautiously. Sir, should we report this to High Command? Vexhai was quiet for a long moment. No, I don't think anyone would believe us.